So in order to get this, you either need to go to my Buy Me a Coffee store, or you need to go to my Patreon page and be one of my supporters. Once you do those, you'll have a dot setting file, and I'll show you guys how to use that. So let's start by coming up to the effects library, coming down to effects, and grabbing a fusion composition. Now this fusion composition needs to be 30 seconds and 3 frames long. So Control D, and now we do 30. And then 0.3, okay? Then we hit enter, and now we can come right into this fusion composition. Now once we're inside of this fusion composition, just navigate to where you stored the dot setting file. Then drag it right into Fusion, and as you can see, we will have all of the nodes. And now if I just delete this media out and connect this up to the actual media out, as you can see, we have our slideshow, but there's no images. That's where we need to take our images and go ahead and put them in. Let's grab one of our images here. So I'm just going to be using this one. Okay. And now we can go ahead and plug this into all the images that we want. I'm just going to be doing it in each one. Just because I do not have 9 photos, but you guys can put different images into each one of these image inputs. Okay, and then if you guys want to change the image text or the scaling, just come into the image, and now we have a few different nodes. So if we view the merge 2, which is the final node, as you can see, we can see our like postcard looking thing. So we can take the transform, and that will adjust the scaling of the image, and then we can also adjust the text, which would be the image 1 text here, and we can change that to whatever we want. Then you guys can play around with all the other settings like the color of it, the rectangles, and so on. Once you're done with that, go ahead and come to the end of the media out, do shift space, and type saver. And now once you have the saver node, just click browse and find a location that you want to save it. Then once you're done with that and you've chosen a file spot, do fusion, render all savers, okay? Now this will take a little while, but once you're done, you will have an EXR output file that if you just drag all of those inside of Fusion, it'll put them together in a row, and once that red line turns blue, you will have smooth playback. So now we can just replace the original Fusion composition with this. If wanted, unless you're going to go back and make changes, then I would keep the original Fusion composition. Well anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you guys want to get this pack, make sure you guys go check out the link below. See you guys next time for another video.